Hello, this is Intermarket Analysis bringing you a review of the FTSE for Thursday the 5th of December 2013. Whoa, what a last 24 hours, unbelievable 24 hours, unbelievable. Okay, so basically volatility galore. Basically market makers have had fun. They've knocked out enough stops. Basically at present I'm currently sitting on minus 100 points for the week, so a negative week for me thus far. I've got 2 days to turn it around, so it's going to be some hard trading ahead. Basically overnight, yes, I nailed the rally. Obviously you can see my video yesterday, I called for a rally, so FTSE to 6550 region. Obviously we rallied, we moved higher, then I went short. Okay, so I caught the upside, then I caught the downside. Okay, I then subsequently went long again, got stopped out, and then I went long again, made money. Okay, and then I went long again and I got stopped out. I just realized I was actually asleep because I was up all night last night, and I was watching the United and City game, and I didn't realize. I actually thought the FTSE stayed above 6500 and realized only afterwards that I sent a message out to subscribers that we had a spike at 1830 whilst I was asleep. So unbelievable. Okay, so let's have a look what's happening here then. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, so let's break this market down. I'm going to do a quick video here because I need to do a lot of analysis tonight. I need to go through a lot of charts. I've got my game plan already more or less organized for tomorrow, but I'll just give you an insight exactly what's happening with the FTSE, and then obviously I'll let you decide. And obviously this is always contingent on what happens in the Asian markets. Okay, so today basically you had China higher overnight, which was bullish. Okay, although the Nikkei was down because of the yen obviously being hammered to a certain degree, not to a large degree, although GBP JPY has been strong and has been pretty buoyant, to be honest with you. USD JPY and EJ. Okay, so so obviously Japanese yen was under pressure because of comments from some officials stating that obviously their monetary easing is coming to an end, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of conflicting comments that come out of those Japanese policymakers. To be honest with you, it's that's why I don't trade the yen as much. Well, basically I don't trade it at all, to be honest with you, because minus 100 points plus 100 points is ridiculous. Where do you put your stop loss? Okay, but also the DAX. Unbelievable. The DAX has been a tricky one, a very tricky one as well. After the 400 or 300 point rally, it's retraced. I'll try and do a video on that as well. But yes, so basically the whole concept was, or thesis was, that Asian markets were higher, hence the reason why I was always buying on the dip especially towards the afternoon. Okay, so basically the daily chart of the FTSE 100, 200 MA support. Okay, so that will definitely be your master support level. Horizontal support there as well. We had a bottoming tail, obviously, for 6480 level. The bloody baskets knocked it out after hours as well, which I'm a bit, I'm a bit cheesed off at the moment. But it's all part of trading, folks. Okay, you can't always be successful week in, week out. Okay, but again, like I said, I've got 2 days to turn it around. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so 200 MA support on the FTSE, so that'll definitely be held. Obviously, we have the possibility of going lower and testing this level here. I find that very hard. To see to happen, especially if China obviously has turned around, and we certainly have a trend line support here as well. So that's your pivot low at 6475. So keep an eye on that for now. Obviously, if we do break lower, then everything's a possibility in this market. Literally, it's QE junkies basically are going cold turkey right now. So obviously 6400 can't rule that out if 200 MA fails to hold, and down we go. Okay, the FTSE, immense pressure on the FTSE, so yes, so keep an eye on that 200 MA fails to hold. Obviously 6480 fails to hold, and 6400 is inevitable. Okay, with regards to that. But we do have previous resistance equals support around this region here at 6530 to 6510. That's why I'm a buyer. I'm bullish on the FTSE. Okay, let's have a look at the FTSE 250 chart, see if we can get a better insight into that. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, so FTSE 250, yes, we are obviously we need to get rid of this trend line from yesterday. Yes, we are into horizontal support here, so this level is certainly holding, so keep an eye on that. Okay, horizontal support there as well. So Just keep an eye out for that. That's certainly a level that will hold. Previous resistance equals support. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Okay, now let's have a look at the micro time frame for the FTSE, give you an insight as to what's happening there. Obviously, we had this bearish channel. We had a symmetrical wedge. We broke out south. We've had a bearish channel. We've broken out. Bullish engulfing candle. Bullish consolidation. Therefore, expecting a short squeeze higher. Okay. Looking at a 10-minute chart, the FTSE itself, you've got a beautiful inverted head and shoulders pattern. I explained that obviously we've got this downward sloping expanding pattern or expanding wedge. We do have inverted head and shoulders pattern. Looking for a target. The head is around 6480. 6530, so you're looking at 6580. Gap fill is at 6597. So I'm a bull. Okay, I'm definitely in the bull camp right now, and I'm looking for 6580, 600 target on the upside. Okay, tag 200. 6580 basically will be a solid resistance level, a level where I'll certainly look to enter short. Okay, folks. So risk on, risk off, wax on, wax off. Goodbye now.